Gentlemen, if you're past 60, give me just a moment. This might be the single most important video you watch today. Prostate issues are becoming more common with age, yet many men never realize which daily habits are quietly making matters worse. Have you noticed yourself rushing to the restroom, struggling to start or stop your flow, or waking up in the middle of the night to urinate? Your prostate could be swelling in silence. The surprising part? It's not just old age at play, it's the choices you make every single day. As a physician, I've watched men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s stay pain-free and active just by tweaking a few routines. I've also seen others suffer because they brushed off early warning signs. In this video, I'll expose 11 everyday habits that slowly, silently enlarge your prostate. And habit number 11 is by far the riskiest. Stay with me to the end because once we've unmasked those habits, I'll turn the tables and show you science-backed foods that can actually shrink BPH symptoms and slash prostate cancer risk. One of them is probably sitting in your kitchen right now. Let's count down the 11 habits that may be enlarging your prostate right now, often without you even noticing. Habit number 1. Letting stress run the show. Most guys over 60 watch their blood pressure and cholesterol, but the quiet tension in the background can be the biggest threat of all. Day in, day out, stress floods your body with cortisol, a hormone that sparks inflammation, tightens pelvic muscles, and throws off the hormonal balance your prostate depends on. Dial it down with simple daily routines. Number 1. 5-minute breathing resets. Sit tall, inhale deeply through your nose, exhale slowly through pursed lips. Do this morning and evening. Number 2. Light movement. A leisurely walk, easy stretches, or a bit of chair yoga burns off stress chemicals and loosens tight muscles. Number 3. 10 minutes of calm. Read, pray, listen to soft music, anything that lets your mind settle. Number 4. Sleep, laughter, and connection. Good rest, a phone call with a buddy, or a funny movie are powerful medicines for your nervous system. Managing stress isn't just about feeling relaxed, it's true maintenance for your prostate and overall health. Get ahead of it now and you'll enjoy calmer days, fewer nighttime bathroom runs, and a happier gland for years to come. Habit number 2. Letting your belly get too big. That extra padding around your middle isn't just about how your clothes fit, it's a flashing warning light for prostate problems. Belly fat pumps out inflammatory chemicals that travel through your bloodstream and land right on the prostate, keeping it irritated and nudging it to grow. The result? More bathroom trips, weaker flow, and higher risk of long-term trouble. The good news? You don't have to run marathons to shrink your waistline. A brisk 20-minute walk each day, slightly smaller meal portions, and cutting back on sugary snacks or sodas can start chipping away at belly fat. Even dropping a few pounds can make a real difference. Shoot for a waist size under 40 inches if you can. Lose the gut and you'll ease the pressure on your pants and on your prostate. Habit number 3. Eating too much red meat. That steak or bacon breakfast may taste great, but loading up on red meat every day can quietly swell your prostate. Research shows that eating a lot of beef, pork, or especially processed meats like bacon, sausage, and deli slices stirs up inflammation throughout the body, prostate included. You don't have to quit red meat entirely, just scale it back to once or twice a week. Fill the other days with gentler proteins such as fish, skin-on roasted chicken, beans or lentils, and round out meals with plenty of fiber-rich veggies and whole grains. A simple shift like that can reduce irritation, ease urinary symptoms, and help keep your prostate working smoothly for the long haul. Habit number 4. Skipping your regular checkups. A lot of men wait until something hurts before they see the doctor, but after 60, that's a risky game. Your prostate can get bigger without any clear warning signs. Quick office visits, like a digital rectal exam or a PSA blood test, spot trouble early and can literally save your life. Missing those routine appointments mean you lose the chance to fix small problems while they're still easy to manage. Catch an issue early and you might only need a few lifestyle tweaks instead of pills or surgery. Don't wait until you're miserable. Making those yearly checkups a habit is one of the smartest moves any man over 60 can make. Habit number 5. Smoking or inhaling secondhand smoke. Smoking is one of the most damaging habits for your prostate, and secondhand smoke isn't far behind. The chemicals in tobacco narrow your blood vessels, drive up inflammation, and injure the prostate's delicate tissue. Smoking also increases oxidative stress, which slows the body's natural repair processes and raises the risk of both prostate enlargement and cancer. If you still smoke, talk with your doctor about proven ways to quit: nicotine replacement products, prescription medications, or counseling programs. The payoff starts quickly. Within a few weeks, your circulation improves, inflammation drops, and your prostate begins to heal. If you've never smoked, do your best to steer clear of smoky environments. Protecting yourself from tobacco smoke is one of the simplest, most effective steps you can take for long-term prostate health. Habit number 6. Ignoring thirst and staying dehydrated. Many older adults cut back on water so they won't need as many bathroom trips, especially at night. But not drinking enough quietly harms both your bladder and your prostate. When you're short on fluids, urine turns darker and more concentrated. That strong urine irritates the bladder lining, and because the bladder sits right above the prostate, the irritation and pressure spill over. Ongoing dehydration causes steady inflammation, one of the main reasons the prostate can enlarge. Common medicines for blood pressure or allergies dry you out even more, so drinking too little water adds fuel to the fire. A dehydrated body also flushes out waste more slowly, which puts extra strain on the entire urinary tract. Over the years, that constant stress can leave you with a swollen prostate and frequent urges to urinate. Simple fix: sip small amounts of water throughout the day, whether you feel thirsty or not. Aim for urine that's clear or light yellow. That's your built-in hydration meter. Staying well hydrated keeps the bladder clean, reduces pressure on the prostate, and helps prevent swelling. Don't dodge water, let it be your natural shield for long-term prostate health. Habit number 7. Putting off that first bathroom trip. Many folks 60 plus wake up, check the news, make coffee, or wait for their spouse before heading to the bathroom. But delaying that first visit isn't kind to your bladder or prostate. When urine sits too long, pressure builds in the bladder. If your prostate is already enlarged, that extra pressure can cause urine to back up, keep you from emptying fully, and leave you rushing to the restroom more often later in the day. An overfilled bladder also stretches its muscles past their limit, weakening them over time. Stagnant urine is a breeding ground for bacteria, so your chance of a urinary tract infection goes up too. Easy fix: make it a morning habit to use the bathroom soon after you get out of bed. Emptying right away improves flow, eases pressure on the prostate, and can cut down those nighttime trips. Listen to your body. This small change can pay off in daily comfort and long-term prostate health. Habit number 8. Leaving out fiber at breakfast. Many of us start the day with white toast, a sugary cereal, or a single fried egg. What's missing? Fiber. Without enough fiber in the morning, you're more likely to get constipated, and that backed-up feeling presses directly on your bladder and prostate. Here's what happens. A packed bowel pushes against the bladder and the prostate right beneath it. That extra pressure makes it harder to pee, boosts discomfort, and can even spark pelvic inflammation, which helps the prostate swell. When your diet stays low in fiber, you may never feel fully emptied out, so bloating and pressure only build as the day goes on. An easy fix is to include just one fiber-rich item at breakfast. Try a small bowl of oatmeal, stir a spoonful of chia or flax seeds into your yogurt, add a few prunes or pear slices, or toss in a handful of berries, which also supply antioxidants that calm the prostate. One simple swap can mean smoother bathroom trips, less belly pressure, and better urinary comfort all day. Habit number 9. Sitting too long without a break. That favorite computer chair can feel great, but spending hours in it can quietly put your prostate under pressure. When you stay seated, whether you're watching TV, scrolling the internet, or reading, a steady weight rests on your pelvic area. Over time, that pressure slows blood flow, stirs up inflammation, and can make an enlarged prostate feel even worse. Long periods of sitting also let the pelvic floor muscles weaken. Weaker muscles mean you don't empty your bladder as well, so more urine stays behind and keeps irritating the prostate. Simple fix: set a reminder on your phone or watch for every 30 minutes. When it buzzes, stand up, stretch, or walk around for a minute or two. Even that brief movement restores blood flow and relieves pelvic pressure. A few short breaks during the day can spare you a lot of discomfort later, so keep moving to keep your prostate calm and your bladder working smoothly. Habit number 10. Getting too much caffeine. A cup of morning coffee is fine, but stacking several cups of coffee, strong black tea, or an energy drink throughout the day can quietly strain an aging bladder and prostate. Caffeine signals your kidneys to make more urine, so your bladder fills faster and works harder. It also makes the muscles in and around the bladder contract more often, which can create sudden urges or even small leaks. If your prostate is already enlarged, that extra activity is a problem. Caffeine tightens the muscles at the bladder's opening, so you don't empty completely. The leftover urine keeps pressing on the prostate, increasing inflammation and sending you back to the bathroom more often. A balanced approach starts with having just one modest cup of coffee or tea early in the day. After that, make the switch to decaf or a caffeine-free herbal tea, and steer clear of energy drinks altogether because they can contain several times more caffeine than coffee. You'll still enjoy the flavor and warmth of your favorite drink while giving your bladder and your prostate a welcome break. Habit number 11. Relying on spicy takeout and processed snacks. A basket of hot wings now and then won't hurt, but if fiery or prepackaged foods show up on your plate every day, your prostate can feel the heat. Spicy ingredients, chili peppers, cayenne, extra hot sauces can stir up inflammation throughout the body, including inside the prostate. If yours is already enlarged or a bit sensitive, that extra irritation really makes itself known. Processed foods bring their own problems. Chips, canned meats, frozen entrees, and fast food burgers are loaded with preservatives, salt, and unhealthy fats. Too much sodium makes you retain water, which piles pressure on the bladder and, in turn, the prostate. Highly processed meals can also throw your hormones, especially testosterone, out of balance. Another blow to prostate comfort. Stick with that pattern and you invite more inflammation, creeping weight gain, and hormonal swings. The perfect storm for prostate enlargement. A better approach. Lean on anti-inflammatory whole foods as the foundation of each meal. Leafy greens, berries, fatty fish like salmon, avocados, and a handful of nuts. You don't have to give up flavor. Just let fresh, nutrient-rich choices crowd out the heavily salted, ultra-processed options. Your taste buds stay happy, and your prostate stays calmer. Now that you know how 11 everyday habits can quietly nudge your prostate to grow, let's switch gears and explore what can actually bring that growth back under control. Zinc-containing foods. According to the Indian Journal of Urology, men with BPH or prostate cancer have lower zinc levels. Food-based zinc is better absorbed than supplements. Reach for sesame seeds, almonds, adzuki beans, and pumpkin seeds. Lycopene-containing fruits. The National Cancer Institute reports that lycopene may reduce the risk of prostate cancer and BPH and can lower prostate-specific antigen, PSA levels. Lycopene's rich red pigment is found in tomatoes, watermelon, apricots, pink grapefruit, and papaya. Vitamin C-rich vegetables. The Mayo Clinic notes that vitamin C from vegetables may help fight BPH. Raw bell peppers deliver nearly 200% of your daily C in one cup. Other great options: broccoli, cauliflower, kale, and Brussels sprouts. Citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, grapefruits offer an easy boost too. Avocados and other beta-sitosterol sources. Avocados are loaded with beta-sitosterol, a plant sterol shown to improve urinary flow and reduce prostate inflammation in BPH. You'll also find beta-sitosterol in almonds, pistachios, lentils, dark chocolate, and canola or other vegetable oils. Brazil nuts. These nuts provide a hefty dose of selenium, a trace mineral linked to a lower risk of prostate cancer. Garlic and onions. Higher intake of garlic and onions is associated with a reduced risk of BPH in multiple population studies. Additional suggestions include omega-3 fatty acids from fatty fish or flaxseed and plenty of cruciferous vegetables: broccoli, bok choy, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. Emerging research also links adequate vitamin D to a reduced risk of BPH. Discuss a supplement with your doctor if you're low. What next? You've just uncovered 11 everyday habits that quietly push your prostate to grow, and the simple foods that research shows can help pull that growth back. If you're over 60, the best time to act is right now. Pick one small change you can start today. Swap tomorrow's second coffee for herbal tea, add a handful of pumpkin seeds or berries to breakfast, stand up and stretch every half hour, book that overdue checkup. Tiny steps, taken consistently, add up to big relief. If this video helped you, please pass it along to a brother, friend, or any man who could use a healthier prostate. We're all in this together, And with the right habits and foods, you're never too old to start healing. Take care of your prostate, and it will take care of you.